How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's your boy Brandon. This is Techtronics. Today we're gonna talk just a real quick about the Xbox Series S and a few of my favorite things about it so far. Yeah, you see it down there in this little cooling stand, chilling. So before I even turn it on, real quick, let's just talk about how dope this thing is. Like, and no, it's not an Xbox Series X. I know it's not the best one, but I don't care. It's good. It's perfect for me. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. First of all, when you start it up, it's gonna take literally 3 seconds, and you're on. You're in. I mean, you're gonna see in a second. But as soon as you dig into that, I mean, my next favorite thing about this thing is the quick resume. And I know y'all done heard that a million times already, but I mean, it ain't nothing like it. I mean, I'm literally about to be playing Gears of War in the next like 10 seconds. Like soon as I turn this on, it ain't gonna be but 10 seconds or less until I'm playing. I'm in. Like you gonna see in a second. But yeah, so the only reason I don't turn it on now and keep talking is because I want to get out what I want to say beforehand, because once I start playing, it's a wrap. But yeah, and I mean this, this is not your your console for the kind of person who's like an intense gamer who has to have the best of everything, the top quality flagship product, because this isn't that. This is your entry level product, which is perfect for someone like me. And like I always say on this channel, we're not at a level right now where anybody wants to give me anything to review, They don't, not yet. But so I gotta buy all this stuff. So I guess it's perfect for me. It does exactly what I needed to do. It keeps me next gen at a good price, and doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it has enough. And with that, we're gonna get into it right now. So let's just check how quick I can turn it on and get into a game. Let's see how fast that takes. Ooh, quick. Look at this. Wow, I'm in the game. Like, I mean, what was that? 5 seconds? I mean, that's just crazy. Like, I ain't never seen anything like it. Oh yeah, you can see we got this Gears of War cracking. You can see I'm not that far into it yet either. I'm still kind of exploring around, seeing what's going on. Actually, my first time playing Gears of War, surprisingly enough. But yeah, we ain't even gonna stay here too long because I got some other stuff I want to talk about. But I mean, that's just ridiculous to me. Like that they can make something that quick. Like I remember waiting 3, 4, sometimes 5 minutes like for certain games. I remember waiting for Grand Theft Auto 5 for forever. It seemed like. I mean, it was crazy. And now these games load up in I don't even know, a 20th of just the time it takes. So anyway, that was just something I wanted to show you how quickly we could dig on into that. All right, so problems. There are problems. Problem number one, storage. Oh my God, let's just talk about the storage. So, you don't even understand. I've owned this console, what is it, January? I've owned this for like a month and a half. And the amount of games I've had to shift around and erase and re-download and all of that is just crazy. It's just like, I don't know what they were thinking, or actually I kind of do know what they were thinking, because I mean it's an all digital console and it literally gives you, I think, 306 to use after the operating system is installed on it. Like, so they knew what they were doing. I mean, they want to sell you those proprietary SSDs to plug into the back, because I mean, I think when it comes to next generation games, I think I could download two. I'd have to erase all these and download two, which ain't gonna work for me. I mean, as you can see right there, I got 19 gigabytes left, and I have what is this? 7 games. I mean, and yeah, most of these games, I mean, aren't even anything. I mean, you take King of Fighters here, Streets of Rage, like those games are nothing, and I mean the rest of them, yeah, I mean they take up massive space compared to what I have. So if you're looking to get this console, you're gonna probably want to invest in one of those SSDs, and yeah, I'm getting ready to order me one too because I have to get more games. You know, they got the medium coming out, and I'm so excited for it. I'm ready. Like I want to, start playing in the same time everybody else does. That way I can talk about it with everybody else and not be, spoiled to what's gonna happen. So just saying all that to say, invest in that SSD. It's worth it. Anyway, so I'm sure y'all know about the achievements on Game Pass, but in case y'all don't, every month they, have certain things here that you can complete to get certain points. And these points you can use to redeem for certain things, which is, normally going to be like an Xbox Game Pass membership card, or just, right here, an Xbox card. Yeah, see, 12,000 points get you a month, which I think is dope. Like, I mean, they're basically paying you to play these games, and it's. I mean, the marketing here is just great. Like, I really just appreciate what they're doing here. It's like I said, essentially they're paying you to play their games, but they're investing in themselves while they're doing it, because it's not like you can buy anything. You can only buy their products or, stuff from them. So it's actually pretty brilliant what they're doing here. But I mean, as the consumer, I think it's pretty, cool of them to offer something like this. And I mean, you can see, I mean, I just learned about this part of it about 2 weeks ago, I think. So I mean, I have been collecting the quests, some of them, because it always pop up and tell you to turn in your quests, but I didn't know what they were all about until I started, reading up about it, and then I realized, I was like, oh, okay, like here, like I almost got enough. Well, no, I don't. I'm lying. I only got almost half, but I mean, you can get that in no time, and I mean, for them to give this stuff away, I think is cool. Like I almost have enough for this. Well, I do have enough for this, but I'd rather save up and get the good thing, which I suggest you do too, because it's worth it. But overall, I mean, I just wanted to give a little overall opinion of this console. I haven't had it long enough to make a fair enough judgment, and it hasn't, dropped enough exclusive games for me to say whether it's worth buying or not. I will say this. If you have an Xbox One, I would wait. And that's my honest opinion. That's my fair judgment. I think you should wait. Unless, I will say this though. I think you should wait unless you have a chance to actually grab it from the store at the, MSRP value, if you're gonna, or, the retail value. But if you're gonna go buy it from a scalper for $900, 800, 600, any of that, like, don't do it. It's not worth it, because you're gonna ultimately have the same exact thing you already have, just with, better load times and quick. I mean, there are some nice features that are worth it, but it's only worth it, like I said, if you're gonna get it at the retail value. Do not go buy this from a scalper thinking that you're upgrading to something that you don't already have. Except for that game, the medium. I don't think that's coming to Xbox One, so you will miss that one. But I think missing that is worth saving yourself, a few $100. But yeah. So yeah, if you got an Xbox One, wait it out, because right now, like I said, they don't have anything really out that's really worth you doing that. So just be patient. It's coming, y'all. They know what's up. They know what's going on out there. They know people are scalping this thing, and they know that they're losing money because of that. So they're making sure they make enough to get into y'all's hands, and y'all get one. So be patient. Wait it out. This is your boy Brandon. This is a Tektronics, and right now I got some gaming to do. So I'm gonna get with y'all in a little bit. Check you on the next one. And if you could find it in your time and in your heart to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. The channel would appreciate it. Um, you know, I want to grow this thing. I want to make this thing big. So please, 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 please find that bell right there. Just subscribe for me, the like, and show some love. I would appreciate it. Thank you.